right here is the east end of the first barn, which one is on my left, and you can see that the walls are starting to take shape. The space that we're in right now will be the community space where you'll have all kinds of interesting programming going on. So, we're still in the barn number 1. Where I'm standing is going to be a studio for artists who will be painters and sculptors and etc. On the other side of this wall will be the lit work units, and they will enter their homes from Benson Avenue, which is just to my right. We're in the middle of barn number 1 here. What you have here are the pipes that are connected to the ground source heat pumps that are 400 feet into the ground on Christie, just off of Christie. 50 pipes going right into the ground. And this is what is going to be used to heat and cool the entire complex. This is connected really deeply into the ground and using the environment basically make it all hotter or cooler depending on the season. We've just come from the first barn. Now we're in the second barn south from Benson. This is what we commonly call the covered street. This is going to be community programmable space. So it'll be totally open. You can imagine socials happening here, art fairs, farmers markets happening here in the winter time. It will be the community place where everyone gathers. Now in the third barn, at the west end of the site, this is going to be the proud home of Cahoots Theatre. And this will be programmable space for a very up-and-coming theatre group in Toronto. As you head eastward here, this is the barn where the 14 arts organizations will have their homes. At one end, this end, Cahoots Theatre. At the other end, Theatre Direct will have their home. Where we are now will be the future home of Theatre Direct. There will be room here for up to 150 children. Theatre Direct, of course, is a theatre company that focuses on youth and children. These doors here will be sliding doors, so you can actually roll up the doors and have the performance outside and the spectators inside, the audience inside, or vice versa, the play inside and the audience on the outside. So there's all kinds of versatility that can happen here. A magnificent children's play area as well. Here, this is the fourth barn, and this is going to be the home of the Stop. You're going to have sheltered gardens here, and behind me, at the back of the barn, you will have a fully functioning green space. Greenhouse, that is. And in the greenhouse, there will be all kinds of seedlings, urban agriculture education that will be done. Local neighbors will be able to get their hands in the good earth in the winter time when it's weather like this, as we start to get ready for springtime. Okay, so we're in the fifth barn, and you can see that it's been skeletonized, if that's a word. And this will be kind of the front veranda of the barns coming from the south. So here is how you can enter via the veranda and go to these sheltered gardens that will be here, to the Stop area here. The board of the new Green Arts Barn Community Association, we have
Ruth Bowman,
John Devonish,
Shelly Wine, Louise Moody,
Phil Carter,
Michael Kaner,
John Smith.
Great, and this is the new board that is going to tie the whole thing together and make it all happen.